So I'm just tapping into the divine creative universe. I'm so thankful and grateful for this opportunity to be able to present the magic, the wonder, the mystery of water to young people all over the world. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for these words from Masaru Emoto, that we can know water in a whole new way. And so please allow me to be a vessel of this work. Allow my words to come through in clarity. Allow my heart to be so present in this offering, knowing that children all over the world will be able to hear this message. And so I'm so grateful. I feel so honored and so delighted to be at this time sharing this powerful information that allows us to tap deeper into our hearts and really see the beauty, the majesty, the wonder of water in our own lives. So may my words flow with clarity. May they be clear and fully understood. And may the spirit of my love for water just come through in such a way that children can feel it too. Thank you, Creator, and thank you for Lindsay, for the beautiful sacred space that she holds for water and for carrying on the vision of Masaru Emoto. It's so important. It's so important. I'm so honored. Thank you. Aloha, everyone. My name is Pooki Lee at Water Peace Project. And today I'm going to share with you the message from water. This is the children's version written by Masaru Emoto. Water Peace Project's mission is to inspire and educate the importance of water for peace. And Dr. Emoto dedicated this book to all children because children are so very special to this world, because they are our future. Water is also very special to us and to our future. And water has so many important qualities. And we hope this book will introduce water to children in a way that they will grow to respect, love, and protect all water. Dr. Emoto believed children should learn that we reflect ourselves in water and our surroundings, that having an attitude of love and gratitude can change us and the entire world into a more sustainable and beautiful place where everybody can live in peace and harmony. Let's begin. The message from water, written by Masaru Emoto. Humans are made up of 99% water molecules, and we are 75% water in volume. Therefore, we are mostly made of water. We are water. On top of that, we are always surrounded by water. The earth is the same. 75% of the earth's surface is covered by water. And that's why our planet is called the water planet. Isn't Earth very much like us? Water comes in many different forms. Rainwater, river water, seawater, and water floating about in the sky in the form of clouds or fog. All water is precious to us. How do you know if one type of water is good or bad? Here's an idea. Let's take a look at crystals found in frozen water. Look at these photographs of water crystals. Notice how they shine and dance, and notice their shape and form. You can see that all the water crystals are hexagonal with 6 sides. But notice how each one is different and unique. Let's learn more about what water can show us. Let's look at water from around the world. Different places in the world have different features. Water is the same. When water is frozen, it shows us different crystal forms, depending on the place or condition in which it was found. Have you ever wondered how your local water looks? Look at the Sanbuichi Usui spring water from Japan. This water crystal is from Yatsugatake snow that melted into a spring. Doesn't it look like people holding hands in a circle? And look at this crystal from the Lord Spring water in France. This is a special spring known as a miracle spring. People from all parts of the world gather around the special spring water. This water crystal is from the Shimanto River in Japan. Many people say that this river is the last clean river in Japan. The effort of the people near the river to keep it clean shows in the beauty of the water crystal it created. This water crystal is groundwater from the northern island in New Zealand. On this island, you can swim in the ocean and ski on the mountain all in the same day. The local people know water is important on this island, and they know the importance of preserving their groundwater. Let's look at the water from the Shinano River in Japan. These are water crystal photographs of water from the same river. Samples were taken from upstream, midstream, and downstream. Water seems to get dirtier as it gets closer to the city. Playing music to water. Can music change water? To find out, water would need to listen to music. What type of music should we use? How long should the music play? Where should the water be placed? There were so many factors to think about before playing music to water. An experiment was done to find out if music can change water. They placed a bottle of water between two speakers and played an entire song at normal volume. After, they tapped the bottle of the water bottle and let it sit overnight. The next day, they tapped the bottle again and froze the water before photographing. First, they played Beethoven's Pastoral. When they played the bright, happy, joyous music to water, this beautiful water crystal appeared to show us that good music can change water. Then they played Mozart's Symphony No. 40 in G minor. They played this music that quietly heals the hearts of its listeners. Then they played Bach's music to the water, and the water was so enchanted by the sound of the violin that each branch of the water crystal was stretching out freely. And they played Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake to the water. This music tells of a story of a girl who was turned into a swan by a demon. Doesn't the crystal look like a sad swan? They also played Vivaldi's Four Seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter. When they played Spring to the water, it created a water crystal that looked like a budding flower. When they played Summer to the water, it created a crystal that looked like the flower had fully bloomed. When they played Autumn to the water, it created a crystal that looked like the seed of love started ripening within. And when they played Winter to the Water, the crystal appeared as if it had stored the energy until the coming of another spring. They even played heavy metal music. The lyrics in the song were filled of anger, and the water formed in broken pieces. Could the angry words in the song have caused this? And they also played popular Japanese music to the water. However, it only made four-sided crystals. Seems like popular music doesn't necessarily create good water crystals. They showed words to water. Did you know that spoken words have vibrations? They thought that there may be a difference between saying, "Aren't you a fool?" softly to water and screaming, "You fool," at water. So they did the following experiment. They placed a label saying "thank you" on one bottle and "you fool" on another water bottle and left it overnight. The next day, they froze the water samples and took photographs of the crystals that had formed. They found that the water crystals formed differently, depending on the words spoken or shown to the water. They did the same experiment many times, and they always got similar results. These are water crystals that formed from the Japanese words "thank you" and "you fool" shown to water. The words "thank you" in Japanese means to be grateful for our very existence. They showed the words "let's do it" and the words "do it" to the water. Can you see the difference between the power of partnership in the words "let's do it" and the bossiness in the command words of "do it"? They showed the words "you are beautiful" and "dirty" to the water. A beautiful crystal formed when they showed the words "you are beautiful," and no crystal formed when they showed the water the word "dirty." The words "peace" shown to water created this beautiful star. One crystal appeared on top of another, but they are not in any way of each other. They look like they're getting along very well. And the word "war" shown to water created a crystal that appeared broken. It represents the fact that war destroys. The word "hope" shown to water created this beautiful crystal. Doesn't the beauty in this crystal give you hope? And this crystal was created from the word "despair." It may not look as beautiful, but it looks like it's trying to get better. Could despair be the beginning of a new hope? Showing images to water. They placed a bottle of tap water on an image of dolphins. Did you know that dolphins have special abilities? Dolphins are really amazing, and the water seems to realize this too. This is water before shown the dolphin image. And this is water after they showed the dolphin image. They placed water on a photograph of an elephant. This is water after the elephant image. Can you see the long trunk in the middle of this crystal? They showed water this heart mark. This is water after the heart mark. Look at how water can copy what it is shown. A cute little heart-shaped crystal appeared, communicating feelings to water. What will happen to water if we communicate our feelings by saying words of appreciation, gratitude, or with prayers? They experimented with this at the Fujiwara Dam in Japan. In ancient Japan, it is believed that words had spirits. This is dam water before the prayers. And this is dam water after the prayers. The water crystal photograph before the prayers looks scary. They prayed by the water for 1 hour, and the water became clear right before their very eyes. This is a photograph of the water after the prayer. Can you feel the anticipation that something wonderful will happen when our feelings of love and gratitude harmonize with water? The most extraordinary water crystal photograph from the words love and thanks. They have taken countless water crystal photographs, but they have never seen anything as beautiful as this one. This is no stronger feeling than the feelings of sincere love and thanks. Wow, this crystal from the words love and thanks really is a very beautiful water crystal. Can you imagine how wonderful it would be if the water in our bodies became as beautiful as this crystal just by showing our sincere love and thanks to ourselves and to others? Now that we are at the end of our water story, what new discoveries about water did you make along the way? When we learn about water, we learn about ourselves because we are water. And when we learn how water responds to our vibrations, then we should know how to treat others. Thank you, Emoto Sensei, for showing us that water is the mirror that has the ability to show us what we cannot see. It is the blueprint for our reality, which can change with a single positive thought. All it takes is faith if you're open to it. If you liked learning about Dr. Emoto's water experiments, he has suggested the rice and plant experiments in the back of the book so that anyone can try at home. Or you can join Water Peace Project's monthly water experiments online. Anyone can participate for free. All it takes is your sincere heart. To learn more, please visit us at waterpeaceproject.org. And thank you. We love you for taking the time to learn the importance of water for peace. We hope that you continue to connect with water, and we invite you to join in a monthly water ceremony for peace. You can gather by the water with friends and family and hold your own water ceremony. Together, we recite the Ho'oponopono prayer. The Ho'oponopono prayer is a powerful Hawaiian healing prayer for forgiveness and reconciliation. Water, I am sorry. Water, please forgive me. Water, I thank you. Water, I love you. Water carries within it our thoughts and prayers. As you yourself are water, no matter where you are, your prayers will be carried to the rest of the world. Sincere love and gratitude from me, Pooki Lee, and from everyone at Water Peace Project, to all of our peace partners, and to everyone who united with us through water for the purpose of peace. May our resonant vibrations of love and gratitude continue to ripple out to create peace and harmony for all. Aloha.